All right, so there's our bale. Bale size is all good now. So we've got this. So what we going to do, we're going to go ahead and grab some bales. I'm pretty sure that I set up the thing for auto drive over at the oh, what's it called? The animal dealer. But I also want to double check, make sure everything's working. So I'll go ahead and just fill this first trailer up real fast, and then I'll tell it to run automatically. So. And there's Jobby, be here as long as you can. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for taking some time on your vacation to check in and say hi. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Very, very awesome of you. Oh. By the way, we had the good St. Louis pizza last night. It was super yummy. All I know. I might have got in the house after stream last night and had way too much of it, but you know. Okay. It happens. Definitely happens. Oh, I forgot that about this trailer. You can't, yeah, you can't turn while you're loading. Always forget that about this trailer. Let's try that again, y'all. Can't turn while you're loading, at least not at speed. Gotta go slow with this trailer. Which the only reason I'm using this trailer is because we can auto drive this trailer. A lot of the bale trailers that are in the mod hub for auto load, you cannot auto drive them because they won't unload. But this particular trailer will unload on auto drive, so very nice. Very, very nice to have it. It's not going to fill it up. That's okay. It's all good. Little more sausage would be great. See, I'm the other way. Lonely. I actually like it with less sauce. Dad's not a big red sauce guy, so we actually get our pizza with less sauce. And, yeah, I mean, you could order it with extra sauce. I'll definitely do that for you. Okay, so this trailer's saying that it's full, which is fine. There's missing 2 bales, but that's okay. I could restack them again if I wanted to, but I don't care that much to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to say we're at field 3, right? Okay. And we want to take these to the animal dealer cell. We want to use course play as well. So this thing's going to go, oh, hey, I'm full. I need to go. Just saying. Oh, home slice. I gotcha. Home slice needs more sauce. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Well, there I gotcha. I'd still order it with less sauce, probably. I'm a less sauce kind of guy. Oh, now it's going to fill it on... Okay, auto drive. I see how you are. Or course play, technically. I see him. Welcome, man. How's it going? So this hauls 210,000 liters of straw, by the way, in this bale configuration. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'd probably like it. I mean, it's pizza. I'd probably like it, yeah. Let's just be real, right? All right, so he's going to hit this field point here. And he should absolutely be doing the freak out thing. Why is he doing the freak out thing? Stop. Stop. I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Oh god. Chat is becoming sentient. Wait, that's not... I have it on the wrong setting, don't I? It's this setting, isn't it? I had it on the wrong setting, chat. Okay. Freaking out, man. Freaking out. Lonely, I will. I can definitely do that for you. He's probably working right now. I will tell him if he shows up later, okay? I know it says he's here, but he's not actually here. He's probably working still. Server name's game name, yep. You betcha, John, you betcha. Oh, betcha. Alright, so I just... Alright, Lonely, we'll catch you. I just changed 2 settings there, by the way, in auto drive. One was the corner speed. So I turned the corner speed down just a little bit on this tractor. Is this our tractor, Sarge?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a contract. Turn the corner speed down a little bit, then I set it to unload behind for the bales. And I'm just going to ride with it real quick, make sure it gets over there just fine and unloads and sells everything. And then I'll be on to probably run the combine, right? What do you need me to do?
Yeah, we can jump into combines if you want.
Okay. How did these bales end up over here? There's 2 random bales. Just don't ask sometimes, chat. It's better not to know. It's better not to know sometimes, I feel like.
Tried to throw him back over.
Yeah, okay, you got him. So I definitely have to get him into the field at least. But like I said, I just want to make sure this works, sells correctly. Everything looks good. I'm pretty sure I've already moved the auto drive point at the animal dealer where we're going. And no, I'm not checking price on straw, by the way. I know it's not the right time of year to be selling straw. But it's one of those things where, you know, well, they're all within $1 of each other. But the other two points to sell bales are like way down yonder, like way down south or over at the sawmill. And it's like, that's so far away. So we're just going to sell them at the animal dealer, which is over here in like field 16 area. So still a bit of a drive. It's going to be quite a drive from 14, but we'll probably end up using the semi on 14 a bunch to help out. So not a huge deal. Not a huge deal though. Actually, how's our baler getting along down here? Baler's getting along just fine. So this is where this is going to be a little inefficient. I guess I could have turned up his working with, but I just don't want to miss anything. So there's going to be passes where he doesn't actually bale anything, but it's fine. And I would rake, but I'm pretty sure we can't rake a contract field. So, but that's all right. So any field that we harvest on course play from now on, we'll make sure to just copy the course into the baler, and we can do that. Of course, once we get another baler, it would be handy as well. That's okay. But
I have a front weight over here.
Where at? At the shop?
No.
Where?
Right beside field 14.
There's just a random front weight?
Yeah.
Is that a minion front weight by chance? Is it one that we own? Huh.
As we do.
Guess I can just reset it to the shop or the yard, right? I wonder if that's off of, is that off the Magnum? Did the Magnum have a weight last night and it got unhooked?
Well, the fence might have, I don't know.
The Magnum doesn't have a weight, but it does have a hitch. Ah. It's weird. Very strange. Alright, arriving animal dealer on the right. Arriving animal dealer on the right. Here we go, chat. First load of bales being sold. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't love it. Oh, hey, look, that icon. It actually is an icon. Blogger knows what I'm talking about. Was a little broken in the first version of the map that I had, but it's all good. All right, chat, $5 incoming. Y'all ready for this? $5, chat. What do you bet? Yeah, notice how far up that point is? I'm pretty sure I moved that. Exactly, Plugger. All right, all bales sold. $21,000. That's actually not bad. Are we about to get rich on straw bales, Sarge? Rich is a relative term, right? Oh, man. Hey, at least picking up field 15 will be really fast because, you know, no travel time there.
That'll be nice, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Buddy's going to drive back to field 3, and he'll pick up more bales, and he'll haul them, and that's, you know, what he's going to be doing. Back and forth and back and forth, so. All right, Sarge, which combine do you want me to jump in?
Pick.
Well, which headers line up?
Okay.
They're probably all about the same, aren't they? Or do we need, like,
5.
tipper help over there? We need another tractor. Are we out of tractors? We have tippers, right? We have an auger wagon.
I got big tippers, right? One small.
All right, I'm getting rid of the truck. I'm gonna do that first. Never use a truck in farm sim chat. It's going away. I never use a truck. I don't think they're worthwhile having. Personally. But hey, that's just me. They do zip along though, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They definitely zip along. Bro. This is Mid-South USA. Exclamation point map in the chat if you want to. There it is. Thanks to Finn. Bro. Bruh. Yeah. Never use a truck in farm sim. Always take them to the shop. By the way, chat, this fountain here. All the people are here. They're all about this fountain. At night, the fountain is, it lights up red, white, and blue. It's actually really cool. Really, really neat. I think that's all the NPCs in the entire map. They're just hanging out there. Pretty sure, anyway. No problem. If you guys are interested in downloading the map, make sure you type exclamation point map link in the chat. I'll get you a link to the map. You can download it for yourself. Where do we sell stuff?
Drive in here.
Oh, in there? You gotta drive in the building, huh? This truck has like all the RPMs. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to customize. I don't want to sell the darn thing. 45,000, 41,000. Nice. I like his red icons, by the way. I like that they're not just like the stock white ones. Personally. They got this shop really set up, don't they? This is cool. I like it. Okay. Tippers are tipping. Semis are semi-in. We're gonna go jump in the combine, right?
And
Which one do you want me to jump in?
want to run the same two we were last night. I can take the guy that's cutting up through the middle.
Okay.
Him to the outside.
That's fine. I'll jump in the which one do you want me to jump in then? Case or the claws?
When you want.
I ran the case last night. I'll run it. I don't care. I'll wait for him to get to the end of the pass, then I'll take him over. You can't find the server. Usually it takes about 3 tries. Make sure you're typing in the name in the search bar in the top right. But it does take a few tries to get it to work. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does take a few tries. So that, or we've crashed the server. It'll kind of like half crash sometimes, where nobody can join, but like people that are in can keep playing. Kind of a whole thing. Or wait, you're gonna take that one? This guy's
Yeah, because this one's got a bigger head than the one in the middle.
Okay, so we're gonna take the one in the middle and put him on the outside eventually, and then we'll run in the middle. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Right. Filter settings, do they matter? You'd want to, as long as you don't have like a map filter set, but that could be your issue, yeah. Just kind of go through them. We have a password. Put it to all maps. We're in international, if that's an option. Because I think we are in international. I didn't actually check that setting on the server, but yeah. Make sure your crossplay is turned off, because we're not a crossplay server. Stuff like that, yeah. The filters could matter. You betcha. Oh, betcha. Okay, so we'll get in the center of this field and get rocking here in a minute. What is field 8 planted in? What is that? Oat? Is there an 8 contract out there, Sarge?
Yes.
Okay. $38,000. Not terrible. Not a huge field, but hey, not bad. Oh, by the way, I did notice something last night. Field 17 up here is planted in grass. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thought it was funny. I wonder if this thing... It's set to 60, okay. Wasn't sure where it was calling to combine at. Or tipper, I mean, not a combine. Tipper. I guess we should probably work on... That Crone trailer's working out for you, isn't it? Probably work on getting some more of those eventually, huh? Tractors become an issue at that point. All this stuff. By the way, Chad, it's officially raining here now. Which I know everybody's concerned about it. Or something. Something like that. Okay. Check my radar real quick. Want to check radar. No full games. No. Off? I think. Not sure on that one. That's an interesting one. Never paid attention to that setting before. It's, for some reason, like, half the time you go to join a server, it's just like, it's painful. They said they fixed something with that recently with one of the updates, but, I don't. Which side do you want this guy to go on, Sarge? East or west? Really doesn't matter, does it? Those look almost identical, aren't they?
Got a combine coming up on the east side.
So put them going down the west side, maybe. What I'm thinking, right? Maybe. Yes, no. I don't know. Because I'll jump in that red combine when it gets to the top of the pasture. You realize we're gonna have to pay all this manually, right?
Oh yeah, without doubt. Fun.
Because we've used different combines, we've used different methods. And if we set it up to bail, it's probably gonna go east-west, so I'd hate to think how long that would take. A minute or 12. And this combine's full. That tipper gonna drive that way. All right, he's done 40 bales over here so far. Not terrible. Off with another full load. Cool. I'll go check on everything real quick. Not bad. Stuff is running. You know, it's interesting. This tipper will drive on crop to empty a AI combine, but it won't do that for us, will it?
No. I don't think, anyways.
Yeah. That is interesting. Yeah. I was going to get my GPS set up, but I can't do that because it's tired right now. I'll let it finish the pass out, and then we'll take over chat, run combine for a while. The server reinstall worked. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Oh. That is good that the reinstall works for it. I'm happy to hear that. That's good. Very, very good. Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully you get your map on there and everything's good to go. That's good. It's frustrating having server issues, isn't it? No problem. No problem. Technology, you know, it's the old technology. It's great when it works, you know. My theory, anyway. It's great when it works. Pretty much sucks the rest of the time. Yeah. All right. Sarge, you're going to be on the north-south line. I would assume. And you're going to be running, what was it from last night? 40?
45.2.
45.2. It was 2 something, right?
Yeah.
2 what?
I think you were able to get like 2.7 or something.
2.5? 2.7?
Go with 2.7.
I can run 2.7. Okay. 2.5, 2.7. Let's go. I got that.
Only like a point off.
Yeah, it worked. It was one of those. It was close enough. Definitely. Cody, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? And where are you actually at? You're heading.
I am coming up.
You're doing.
I'm actually favoring the east side.
I see you now. Yeah. I'll head down this way right here. All right, we're doing it, chat. We're harvesting. Harvesting. Back in the combine, y'all. Cody, my day is awesome. We're farming. A little chilly where I'm at right now. It's a little cold out here, but that's all right. And for some reason, that combine over there is just sitting. There's a tipper. Oh, I was saying, what's up with that tipper? He's sitting right next to that combine, not doing anything, is he? Weird. That combine's pipe out or no? Sitting there full.
Probably pulled it back in because he probably came through and picked a little bit off, up off of them and moved.
Yeah. Okay. Look at that, $21,000. I love that. Just money rolling in now, chat. Those are our bales being sold, one load at a time by auto drive. Getting it done for us. This Magnum's coming over to you, Sarge. On his way with a mission. $59 degrees, nice. Actually a little rainy outside today, but that's okay. Although we've kind of had a lot, not a lot, but like it's been definitely a little on the wet side here lately, so I'd be okay with some more sunshine, but the grass is starting to grow here in St. Louis. If it's not raining Sunday, I might cut the grass at the farm for the first time. It doesn't really need it, but like I kind of want to cut anyway. I really enjoy cutting grass, so yeah, big fan. So we're in a contract field right now. We do have our crop destruction turned on, but because we're in a contract field, you can just drive wherever you want. Doesn't matter, but you can turn your crop destruction off in the menu. So yeah, you're in Colorado. Very nice. Very nice.
Fast enough.
Do what? Go ahead, Sarge.
Might still work out.
What, we don't have enough tipper capacity? Or what's the issue?
I was watching to see those guys get themselves sorted out.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. And that one as well, Cody. Appreciate it, man. You drifted. Okay, I was about to drift too. We had the room to drift. Go ahead and call one for funsies. Might as well drag them down the field with me. Hopefully they're enough to keep up with us, right? They may not keep up with 3, right? Wound up.
Could be.
Okay.
Got 2 out here.
Problem is the run. What do we have? 4 over here total?
Yeah. 1.
Okay. 4 total, and then 1 semi selling, right?
One of the 4 is kind of small, but
hey, it's still a dipper. Better than nothing. You know, the way the bale challenge is, you know, it's a warm body, right? Put him in, coach. Doesn't really matter. Oh, goodness. They'll still unload the combine more than once, so it's not bad. I guess the big thing is not to sit with the pipe out, like, you know, just empty the whole time for no reason. Let that tipper go do something else. Well, this case was going to do something, and he decided not to. Oh. Interesting. All right, this will be good. We have 3 combines out here total. That one over there is just hired. Charges behind me, and then us and the red one here in the case. These are 11, almost 12-minute passes, guys. 11, 12 minutes per pass on this field. We do have to remember it is a 4X. What?
Do take a little bit.
Yeah. They definitely do. It was nice though last night when we had Leonard in here running that grain cart for us, so we just kept our pipes out the whole time and he went empty as needed. It was pretty awesome. Worked out quite well actually. We got a fair bit done in that little bit of time. The whole thing is if the combines never stop. Obviously we're being maximum efficiency if we can just never stop. The hired guy's probably going to stop a lot.
Yeah,
yeah, I had to guess. Because he doesn't put his pipe out when he, like, you know, say is in the 20-30% range of needing an unload. That's the problem.
They end up running until...
Yeah. Oh. All right.
I figured something.
All right, Infinity's here to help out. Infinity, I would recommend you grab that ideal combine if you don't mind. If you don't mind, you'll have to join the farm. Join the farm.
He's gonna try to run with us. We're gonna have...
Nah, he'll have to run separate. Just because of the header size, right? Yeah.
That one's a little small.
Yeah, he can stay over there, but once he joins the farm, I'll give him permission to hire workers. So it'll be good. Do the hiring and firing. Right. Then we'll be more efficient because we can, you know, throw our pipes out and stay empty. Let's do that. Just don't buy anything, okay? Just easier sometimes. But yeah. But those tippers are gone for a long time when they're gone, aren't they? Gone for a long time. That's all right. The advantage around these bigger tippers though too. Obviously it's just more storage. They hold more in the thing. Oh, and that the ideal, the black combine here in 14. Infinity. Sarge should be in the plus, right? Yeah. All right. And you have permission, you can fire him and then just set your GPS and just keep working on that side. Unfortunately, we have different size headers on our combines, so Sarge and I can stay in the center and work over there. That'll be good. Okay. Yeah, good. This will work. And definitely throw your pipe out early and often. I don't know if you've used auto drive Infinity to empty a combine, but early and often, basically. I mean, we have enough tippers here. We should be okay, but you know, don't let your stuff get full, obviously. You betcha. Sarge has a guy. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the other guy down. Well, the other two are leaving the homestead, so that's good, right? They're on their move. But we get all three of us on full passes. That'll really be a test then, right? That's okay. It's all good. But Farm Boy, the green squares in the field used to be giant power lines. There used to be like cross-country power lines across here, all the way up from 13 down to 14 here. Mr. Plugger was nice enough to take them out for us. Because, you know, why not? I kind of like having them, but for the bale challenge, it makes sense to go ahead and take them out. Just to get rid of them. The only thing is the red blinky lights are still in the sky. But that should be kind of cool looking at night, not gonna lie. So yeah. What we'll have to do is, as we buy the fields, we'll just have to plow. You know, just plow them out, and then they become new fields. You know, it'll just become field. So, yeah. Whose ball's the devil? What's up, Bert? I mean, it could be. It definitely could be. Okay, so I just thought of this actually, Sarge. Does it make sense for Infinity to run on the outsides of what we're doing?
Yeah.
That way his
pipe always stays out.
Yeah.
As once he gets down, just turn around there. But when he gets to the north end.
Yeah. Does that make sense, Infinity? Run clockwise around the whole thing. You work on the outsides, working in. We'll work on the outside, working out. That way your pipe's always out. And then, okay. Our pipes are always out too. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Aliens confirmed? I mean, hey. There's got to be other life out there somewhere, right? There's got to be. I would be very surprised if there's not. There may not be, but it'd be very surprising if there's not. Just saying. Yeah, and then that'll hit efficiency like, you know, 1,000. Everybody can keep moving. Pipes out over open ground. That'll be good. That'll be real good. How much wheat are we down to by now? You've been selling, right?
1.2.
Oh. You've been selling, but it really hasn't been gone down, has it? I guess we're hauling in so much, aren't we? Oh.
Keep replenishing as fast as we can haul it out. And now we're going to go backwards.
Yeah, now it's going to go the other way, exactly. We're hauling in way more now than we can haul out. That's okay, though. I did say red blinking lights in the sky. You betcha. They're up there. I haven't seen them at night yet. I'm kind of, like, curious what how they're going to look at night. When we fast time the first night on here, we'll do the slow fast time so we can actually look at those. And the fountain's really cool, too. I like the fountain, so we'll show those off on stream for sure. And then we'll probably do the sleep thing after that, you know? But first time we fast time, which might be a while, because we got all these contracts to clean up. All this straw to clean up off these fields. So it might be like Thursday before we fast time. To be honest. But we'll see. All right. I did notice an issue that we will correct eventually, Sarge. But it's going to, you know, take a lot of money before we can correct it. We got that New Holland, right? That T8.
Yes.
And that's a contract tractor. That's the only reason we're using it. It's off a contract. But it's slow. Right. It had a 1050 running behind it. That's fast. Which the 1050 is a contract tractor too, isn't it? Yeah, we don't know that, do we?
No.
Or is that even a 1050? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I think it's 1050. Eventually, we'll probably get all of our hauling tractors to be the same. And 1050s might be what we end up with. Just for the speed. Although, of course, we're not... Our main focus is not row crop. Our main focus is going to be grass eventually. Yep. We are going to be planting the fields with grass, not necessarily this field because, of course, contract. The fields that we own right now, we only have field 3 that we'll be planting in grass. because field 1 is actually soybeans, which won't be ready, of course, till tomorrow. What happened there? One of those get a little moving when he shouldn't have been.
Yeah, it got a little crazy there for a second.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Well, the tractor with the baler and the semi-truck decided
to not go on the waypoint like they're supposed to.
Well, one was coming out and the other one wasn't going in.
Oh, so they don't see each other. That makes sense. That's why it happens on, what's it called, map? Yeah. Hill view. Okay. That makes sense now.
Right back.
All right, all good. And it is water time, and I just absolutely wrecked the mount for my joystick with my water bottle thing here. I hit it so often. I'm just not used to it being there, and it's been there for months. Somehow I still hit it way too often. But it's all good. Yeah, so currently field 3 is being picked up by auto drive, of course, play. There's 308 bales or 7 bales or something there to pick up. So it's working on that currently. After that's done, we can lime that field, and then we have to plow that field. And then we can plant it in grass. Field 15 is being baled on course plate currently. So it's rocking some bales down there for us. 26 is being combined. And there's a tipper run on auto drive. So course play on the combine, auto drive on the tipper. That is just strictly for cash. There's no straw there. And then we got a whole bunch of us over here working on 14. We've got a semi running haul grain out to sell. We've got multiple tippers running grain to the homestead as well. So we've got stuff going this way and that way and sideways and every which way. So these contracts are going to be great because this will allow us to have a lot of straw, of course. Something like a cotton contract, I don't know that I would necessarily do, although technically cotton bales, they do actually count towards the bale total in the menu, but I guess it'd be one of those things where, like, if we had other work we can be doing while cotton harvest is also running, then we would maybe do it. But if we don't have other work that needs to be done, I would say we maybe don't do the cotton contract. Same thing with corn. Of course, corn would just be for profit. But there's also not a ton of profit because, well, it's low yielding corn would be the issue that I would see with it. So we may not do corn contracts. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. So you never know. But anything that gives us straw for sure we're gonna do. How much is field 17? 17. Which one's 17? Oh, that's the grass field. That is $51,000. So that's actually not that bad. But the first thing we're going to be doing, like I said, we've got land. And field 3 is actually a decent amount of land. It really is. So we definitely have land. I'm going to stop till this guy gets a little closer. I don't want to hit that 90%. He'll back off. There we go. That's how you do it right there, chat. Never hit 90% with a auto drive guy. Running your tip for you. Oh, the bale prices already started going down, by the way. We're down to 19,000. We were getting 21. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a major issue for us, by the way, for making money long term. Although it's the same price, so maybe I'm just looking at it wrong, but yeah. That is going to be a problem. We're going to have so many bales that we're going to end up getting like literally nothing for them. So it's going to be a problem. That's all right. We'll deal with it. We will definitely deal with it. All right, 2 tippers heading in, 2 tippers here. Semi-hauling, of course. Things are moving, so nothing's broken. That's the main objective here. Just don't break anything. Keep everything working. Especially on a 4X map. We need to keep everything rolling as much as possible. But that's all right. I will say, even with all that stuff running around chat here, look at, there's Inspector. All the stuff moving around, I'm still getting 70 frames. Pretty much on average here. So, pretty good. I only added the Vermeer DLC. Only Vermeer, that's all I added. I added the Better Contract mod, or I think it's called Better Contracts. I think that's what it's called. And I added the Vermeer DLC. That's all I've added. I don't want anything else to be on here, honestly. Unless that new pack got added, but I didn't do it. It didn't get added, no. So just Vermeer. So chat, we could use the round baler. Things I'm not going to do for 400, Alex. That's Trebek, by the way. Yeah, not gonna. It's a cool concept, but you know, it's a round baler. You got to stop constantly, so I'm good. It's a cool concept, though. I can see it being a thing in real life. Having to stop all the time kind of sucks. If it worked like the fast baler, where you could just continually bail and it would, you know, have like a pre-charge chamber, I would probably use it, but since you got to stop all the time, no thank you. We have our tippers over there now. And a semi. And a partridge in a pear tree. Wait, that's the bale trailer. Bale trailer is sneaking back through there, okay. Alright, all good. Got all the stuff moving, you know. No, I'm impressed with how this map runs so far. I'm sure as we get equipment, we'll be, you know, losing some frame rate and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely RIP to Alex Trebek. You betcha. But so far, frame rates seem to be pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Put her pipe away and go on to the other side. Yes, sir. Sir. Kind of hoping to fill you up all the way, but you're going to take off. So, okay, bye. Have a good commute. We'll see you in a minute. Or something. Definitely something. About 2:30 chat, not bad. Feel like we've gotten some stuff done today so far. Of course, we have a long way to go. What's field 7? Field 7 is canola. That would be a cash harvest.
I didn't look to see if it popped up.
Okay. Welcome back, Sarge.
Refreshing contract.
I'm doing it right now. So now, see, this is where the dilemma is. Field 19. Fertilize it. $153,000. Field 23. Cultivate. $183,000.
Time.
Yeah, that says it's going to take 4 hours and 27 minutes to cultivate that field. My God. 23. What field is that? 24. 20. Oh, that's a big field. That's why. Okay. It's not field 16 big, but like that's probably as big or a little bit bigger than the field we're in. To be honest, that's a big field. But, you know, you can fast time with... We're not going to fast time today probably at all. So a contract like that, set it up on courseplay. I didn't just take the equipment, I swear, Sarge. It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Okay.
I didn't do it, I swear. Might as well, right?
Well.
And the fertilizing ones, you know, we can turn down the rate on those. So they're not as, not using hardly any fertilizer. Kind of a little cheat we can do. That's okay. Alright. This cultivator's still broken, right? For sure when it folds up, it's still broken. Unfortunate. Is that? Yeah, that's currently moving. Okay. And set up course play while we're driving here. First waypoint, we want field 23. I would like you to do 3 outside rounds. But you go on round though, because we don't need to do all of it, so we can leave it on round so it will it'll drive faster. Oh, forgot to say standby for legs, sorry. Oh boy. Oh, I think it's a real one. Okay. A little real, wasn't it? Alright. This tractor's going to be running out of fuel by the time this contract gets done, I have a feeling. That's okay. This is a big field. Where's his start point? Start point's down there. He's going to calculate how to get to his start point. This field's actually pretty darn hilly, isn't it? Wow.
A nice old roll.
Yeah. All right. Have fun for hours of your life there, bud. Have a good time. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. What is poppin'? All right, so other contracts. How many things can we get going today?
I was looking at some.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
I was actually looking at 7.
7 would be a cash cropper if we did it. $100,000 basically, and then plus extra crop. That's a cash crop field right there if we do it. Yeah.
And here's thoughts. Okay, we have that combine that comes with it.
Yep.
In the field with us.
Yep.
26 finishes. There'll be a claw set's available. Not as big as the one I've got, but if the 2 fence match up in size,
turn them loose.
Both of them turn them both loose on course plane 7.
Yep.
That's a crazy thought that I had.
I would agree with that. Yeah, not that crazy. Just need a tipper or 2 to run with them.
Yeah, because we can send the tipper on 26 and that truck with them. So.
I mean, we could run that truck in the field, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with that. True that. True that. Well, I'm surprised we're keeping up over here. Oh, I'm not on GPS. Oh, no. How long have I not been on GPS for?
Why was I to get that far off?
Why was I not? Oh, God. Why was I not on GPS? Goodness. I would say I'm surprised that we're keeping up, but we actually might be getting behind right now. Because I could use a tipper here in a minute.
I'm full, so.
Yo, Infinity, put your pipe away. If you're
You're running
empty,
to me right now.
if you're empty, put your pipe away, please and thank you.
About to have at least one more tractor pull in. So.
Okay. It'll be probably. Yeah. Don't run with your pipe out all the time because then it keeps the tipper from us. Basically, get empty and then let him go. I mean, I know it's better to run all the time, but we just don't have the tippers for that. Okay, we'll be good, Sarge. Here in just a second. Yeah, it's funny. We got that Fendt tractor on that small, tiny tipper too. I noticed that before. I was like, that's kind of funny. It's okay. Because it does hold combined and a bit load. So. All
Yeah,
good.
and that is actually a small one.
Yeah.
Small
Oh,
Fendt.
okay. It's not a 1050. Like a 939 or something, probably.
Yep, 939.
Oh. All good. Oh, it is the 939. There it is. Okay, yeah. Still has that speed though, doesn't it?
It does well.
Yeah, it does all right. All right, so I'll be emptied here. I'll throw my pipe away and yeah. The pair can go on to do something else. I know it's easy to get in that habit though, just leaving the auger out. Never having to worry about if you get full or not. We had like 2 more tippers, we could probably do that. But I don't think we should be checking sales like a lot. We still, you know, there's actually a decent tractor in here. That would be quite a hauling. It's only 24 miles an hour. That was the problem. And I don't think
it's track.
Yeah, it doesn't like to turn with stuff though, I think. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I got you, Sean. Or Bert. I got you guys. I got you guys. I got y'all. Oh man. Guys, thanks for the follows rolling in. Appreciate y'all. Llama llama. Llama llama. I love the llama llamas. Or something, right? Right. I keep thinking, the row cropper in me is like, man, we need more tippers. We need that mother bin. We need, that's not what we're going for. Yes, we're going to be doing contracts, so we do need to get some more tractors and tippers. But I'm sitting here like mother bin. We don't need that. So, dog, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. You still can't find the server. That's unfortunate. John, I wish I knew what was going on there to help you out, man, but it's probably just farm sim being farm sim, you know? It sucks. You are on a PC, right? I mean, you'd have to be to download our mods. Never mind, dumb question. I'll shut up now. Yeah. What are we doing? We are currently working on a contract. This whole map started this last night. This is our 100,000 bale challenge. We're in the middle of it. Just saying. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Doing great. You betcha. $105. That's a big field. But yeah, so we're doing a bale challenge, 100,000 bales. We started it technically last night. We're doing some contract work right now to try to make some money. We are currently making bales as well. We are using Courseplay and Auto Drive to help us out. So we have a baler running down here in 15 on Courseplay making bales. We have a tractor with a tipper or a flatbed running up here in field 3 to clean it up bales for us. Wait, where's this JCB going, Sarge?
He's going over to right north of 15, selling canola.
Oh, over at the... Okay, I see. I gotcha. I was like, wait a minute. What tipper was that? Oh, that's the guy from 26, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We have a harvest going on 26 for profit. Let's see. And then we have a contract going here on 14 that we're doing for, you know, for profit, but also for the straw. So yeah. Stuck in bed with a sore throat and a clogged nose. That sucks. Farmer Ryan, that's horrible. Hope you feel better soon. And we've got, what, 4 tippers running over here and 3 combines. So it's a bit of a circus, but we're making it work. We're definitely making it work, but it's a bit of a thing. So yeah, so early game here. So we're doing the bale challenge. We started on New Farmer. We started with $100,000 of cash plus whatever equipment that the mod author gave us, which I believe this combine's ours, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this combine's ours. And we're going with that. So we do need to make some money so that we can buy, you know, more land, more equipment, more balers, more tractors, all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, and we do have a cultivating contract going too. Actually, I wanted to check on him, make sure he's working. Yes, he is. So he's going to be down here for a couple hours. Like 4.5 hours probably. To get that field done, but that's okay. So he's working on 23. And then probably what we'll do when we are able to kind of pull the audible, the switcheroonie here, eventually we have another contract for field 7 out there that has the same combine and header that we already have over working on this field with us. So we'll probably take the field 7 contract eventually. It's canola, so it's just cash. But if that contract's gonna pay, you know, almost $100,000 plus the extra, we're gonna, you know, that's worth doing. Because we have other work we can do. We can set that up and kind of automate that.
Better rip.
Exactly. So. What's the name of the mod where you can run contract equipment on different fields? That's just base game. There's no mod for that. You can't do everything, but you can, like, you know, use combines. You can use cultivators. But you can't use them on your own land. So, like, if Sarge's combine, which is part of the contract, we can't take that to our own field and harvest. But that's just base game. As far as I know. It's just base. So yeah, we're not doing any mod there for that. We do have the better contract mod, which gives us all kinds of options, and the biggest one is we can run as many contracts as we want to have out at a time. So technically, if we wanted to, we could get, like, say this one here for field 19, get that fertilizer going, and then do all the contracts. We could do that if we wanted to, which is a possibility. Yep, all good. All good. It is a thing. But now, like a tractor, I think if you had a tractor and say our own plow, we could go to our field and plow with that tractor. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty sure they're Lost Farmer. Yeah. It's kind of interesting the way it all works. All right, we're about to fill this tipper up. Filling up the Massey, which I believe that's our tractor too. Hard to
Yes.
remember what's ours and what's not. We have so much stuff. All the contract equipment. At some point, we'll get rid of all of it, just have our own. But for now, use it all.
Yo, yo.
What's up, Carson?
What?
What's up? What's happening?
So that harvest ran all night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did it actually get done?
It did.
Nice.
And you know what I did before I left this morning? I started the straw pickup. That took about probably, it said an hour and a half, but I know it didn't take an hour and a half.
3 hours, yeah.
Well, okay. When I went to bed last night, I had 2.4 million liters of straw.
Yeah.
I'm up to 8.
Definitely tricks, yeah. Yeah.
So
Tractor
it
works out.
ran very well.
Awesome. Well, hey, we made our first bale today.
I saw that. I tuned in while I was at school today.
I saved it. It's in the bathtub.
What?
It's in the bathtub up in the loft.
I'm not asking any questions.
In the barn dominium.
I'm not asking any
It's
questions.
better not to, yeah.
Not asking any questions.
It's definitely better not to. Well, you see, it was the bigger bale. And let's be honest, we're making 100,000 bales. We're making the small bales.
Yeah.
So the trailer wasn't going to pick it up anyway. And I was like, well, I need somewhere to go with this bales.
Yeah.
Might as well just chuck it up there. Judge says hi. Carson.
Hi.
So.
Stop.
Pop it.
Bro. Dude, I was doing some shopping, not for me, but for other places.
Yeah.
Because we're looking to upgrade our comm system.
Upgrades, yeah.
So the most generally used like comm system in like production settings.
Okay.
For most parts, ClearComm, the company.
All right.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, definitely not sponsored.
So
maybe Carson is, but I'm not.
No, we're not at all. But I wish too.
Yeah.
So they're like the industry leader, like.
All right.
Except for one thing. So the system we would get is their full wireless system. You have like a base station that rack mounts, and you can plug a headset and microphone in there, and that's like where your director would sit. And then you have 5 like belt packs that you plug your headset into that can roam
these are
around.
for like camera operators, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like production staff.
Yeah.
Well, for just those, just the 5 belt packs in the base station.
$110,000.
How much?
$110,000.
Actually, $21,000.
Oh my god.
For
That's
that,
so
it's
much money.
$21,000.
That is so much money.
I'm like, why? Who would spend that much money for that?
Wow.
But I guess a lot of people do.
Looks like they're painting at Starbase, by the way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's like dudes in Tyvek suits wearing safety harnesses, or at least a guy in a Tyvek suit wearing a safety harness. So kind of looks like a painter to me.
There's a lot of rope and stuff hanging off.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the OLM right now.
They're probably getting their final preps done.
It's very, very messy right now looking. That's all right.
Give it like a month and they'll just be like crisp clean.
Hopefully it'll be crispy in about a month, right?
Actually, yeah. If they hit their initial target date
of 420, yeah.
There shouldn't be anything there. I mean, hopefully there's like a mountain tower still there.
Yeah, hopefully they don't blow up the tower.
Not a crater right there.
Dude, if that thing does blow up like 100 feet off the ground, can you imagine?
Talk about letting freedom ring. Am I right?
I'm here for it.
What should I plant?
Corn.
Corn? Should I? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna chaff it.
Yeah, that's right. I actually want to do that when we go back to Hillview. I want to, well, the field's not done yet, but one more field, and then I want to do chaff on that whole thing.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, let's get
just to see how much we get.
Well, I just planted soybeans, right?
Yep.
So like, no fertilizer.
Oh, and then you're gonna do corn, and it's gonna like kill. Yeah.
Murder.
That's why you set up a sprayer or a spreader to do it after you plant.
Well, I can't because the courseplay guy won't work until he gets.
Turn it off in the settings. Somewhere in the courseplay settings, you can turn off to have it fertilized. You can just have it seed. Don't ask me where, but I remember doing that on Elm Creek 4X. Might be auto. I'm not sure if it's auto drive or courseplay setting, but somewhere in there. You can turn it off. That guy's making great progress down there on 15.
April, I think.
He's getting work done for us down there.
April.
Oh, you know what, Sarge? I thought we were going to be going, our wheat numbers actually holding steady. Still about 1.1. And some change. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I'm more surprised too.
Being that we're running 3 combines full tilt. Semi's doing good work. It's kind of amusing, actually.
How's it going on there?
Oh, you know, we're still harvesting that big field from last night.
Still?
Yeah. But I got our field 3. I got that all baled earlier.
Did you put any like faster combines on or anything?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Field 3, I got it baled last night. It is being picked up right now. Of course, playing auto drive for us.
Nice.
We finished the harvest, or Sarge finished the harvest on 15. So I've got our baler running on auto. What's it called? Course play over there. We got a cultivating contract going that's going to take like 4.5 hours. But that's okay. Why not?
Well, I mean, if you think about it,
it's not bad, and it's free money. You know.
I might just actually let course play seed and fert that field because like I don't have to drive it.
True. We've got a harvest contract run on 26. That's canola, so that's pure profit.
Yeah.
No straw. And then we're still working over here in 14. We're probably going to do a 7 contract. Again, that's canola, but it's pure profit. And we have plenty of other work we can do. So like, we'll probably get somebody in a semi running bales. Because we do have that semi bale trailer. We actually have we have a semi right now. We got wheat to haul, we got bales to make. We could probably pick up a second baler to start baling on this field when we get this harvest done. Because we'll have some people to kind of, so automate the harvest most likely. Because we'll have 2 combines that match their header size. So we'll take those 2 and put them on that field.
Matter of fact,
make combines you own.
One.
If Infinity wants to, when he gets to the end of that pass, I'll let him have the combine that I got, and he can just kind of keep running with you.
Okay.
I'll start getting that other stuff set up.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. As long as we have enough tippers to make it all work. That's the only...
Yeah. We will.
Because they're almost done down there on 26. They got probably 2 rounds left. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Infinity. Yeah, when he gets down the pass, we'll put you in Sarge's combine. And then Sarge can go get everything set up. Yeah.
My game's been running for 2,387 minutes.
Why?
Because I've just been running auto drive all day and all night.
Is that really playing the game at that point?
Yeah. I would say I've only put on 130 hours in the last 2 weeks. Okay. I mean, of course, playing auto drive.
Wait, 130 in the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, 130.
Carson, I'm only at 86. Although my number is going to pick up. You asked me in a week what my last 2 week number is. It's going to be more than that.
Just start streaming again.
We are not using the new DLC. I'm not going to be adding the new DLC to this server. I'm not excited about that new DLC. And for the speed at which we need to bale to get to 100,000 bales, no. On the new DLC, just no.
I'm going to restart my game.
That's probably a good idea every once in a while.
But you mean almost 2 days isn't a good like restart schedule?
I don't know. I haven't even looked at the new DLC. I was gonna look at it this morning maybe for a minute, and then I decided just to get back in here and start bailing. Yo, Kimmy, what's going on?
Let you have.
Do what's Archer? Sorry. You get all swapped out there.
I'm getting a lot of achievements out of this though.
Yeah. I bet you are actually, yeah.
I just got a seating one, a cow one, and I think like it looks like a straw one.
See, my problem is I don't play single player.
Yeah.
Kimmy, how's it going? Welcome in.
I play single player. I just have a lot of hired hands.
Well, we have no tippers right now. We have one. You're not taking tippers away from this field, are you, Sarge?
No, not.
Good. Although you're taking a combine, so you probably could take a tipper away. But, yeah.
Well, I am and I'm not.
Okay.
I'll eventually be back with another.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to set up multi-tool then?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm officially full enough to stop, so. Kimmy, there's no expiration date. Just till we get it done. The plan is between now and the end of the month, we're going to stream just this and continue to try to raise some more money for No Kid Hungry. Of course, we hit our initial goal for No Kid Hungry last night, but then, you know, hey, why not raise the goal and try to raise some more money for No Kid Hungry, right? So, exclamation point NKH in the chat if y'all want to check it out. I would appreciate it, even if you just go read up on what they do and all that stuff. I would appreciate that. But after the end of the month, or once April gets here, then we'll probably play some other stuff too. So, oh yeah, definitely baling. You betcha. More straw for baling. You betcha. How much is one of those balers, by the way? 115. Okay, we can definitely. Oh, I just lost my tipper because I cycled my pipe thinking he was going to come back, and then he just drove away. Oh, man.
Hey, you got one pulling it.
Somebody else had their pipe out, huh?
Yeah.
He was right
Get
here.
This one empty.
Come here, New Holland. Oh. Come here, little New Holland. I just need
expensive.
An empty.
Having problems with the other combine?
I don't know. Apparently. I don't know.
Could be.
I just need a tipper. That's all I know. Come on, New Holland. You can do it, buddy.
Oh, this field might take a while.
Okay. Let me
cycle your cycle GPS.
Oh yeah. Cycle, yeah.
Turn GPS off, Alt C, turn it back on. Probably what it is. Happens a lot. I think it's a server issue with GPS, honestly.
Yeah, and considering I didn't initially turn it off.
That doesn't help.
I just stopped.
Yeah, cycle GPS though.
Oh.
There's an achievement called Helper. It doesn't stop it. There is an achievement to revisit your game after being out of your game for a year. Like a save game. All you have to do is change the date on your computer. Spoiler chat, I do have that achievement on Steam. Fire up a game, save it, exit, go change the date on your computer, fire up the game, save it. Or as soon as you go back in, boom, the achievement. Go back, change the date on your computer again. Bada bing, bada boom, there's an achievement that like nobody has informed them. You're welcome, chat.
How to break the system.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, Plugger's the one that told me, okay? Throwing him under the bus, alright?
Don't ruin a good story.
Sorry, Plugger. Oh, you had that one the first week? Nice. I think at the time when I got it, like 0.2% of Farm Sim people or people that had played Farm Sim had the achievement or something like that. No problem, Plugger. All right, I have a free tipper up here if you guys are calling it. I'll let him go for you guys. Or maybe not. Oh, I see there's more equipment at the shop.
Yep.
All the equipment at the shop. Let's go. I can't wait to get this field done, y'all. And this isn't even the big field on the map, chat. Field 16 is a little bit bigger by like, well, the whole plot's like 30 hectares bigger. Not quite 30, but it's definitely a bigger field. So
I got a new grass field last night for my silage and my cow operation.
Yeah.
It took about 7 minutes to mow.
Wow.
My new one takes about 35.
Bert, let me get on the other pass coming back up, and then I'll take my break because I'm kind of into this pass already. But it is break time, yes. So let me get down and I'll turn and I'll head north, and I'll just leave my pipe out and I'll take a break, and I should get back before we hit the end of the field. I don't need any food on today's break, so we're good. I actually might have had some Gus's pretzels before stream today. Because, you know, fundraiser pretzels, they were really good, but man, they're expensive through the fundraiser. It's cheaper to drive to St. Louis and risk my life. But, you know, it's for a fundraiser for my nephew's club, so it's okay. Well, yeah. Don't need any. No. Famous last words? No, I'll be fine. I'll be back. Zoom out and show the whole map, I guess. There it is, Kimmy. It's all fields. It's literally all fields. There's a little forest down here in the bottom left. But it's basically an all field map. Not super hilly. There are some rolls to it, but it's pretty flat. And then if you download the version from the Papa Smurf website, there are big towers in this field. That's what these squares are. Mr. Plugger took them out for us. So we don't have to worry about them. So that's it. That's that. How many bales? I don't know, Sean. Don't know. Logging is a part of Farm Sim. You betcha. They actually came out with a logging DLC a while back. This is Middle South USA. I struggle with it. I always forget. I just got used to saying Hillview Farms by Stevie. That's our last map we were playing, so yeah, Middle South. And if you want it, exclamation point map link. It is a PC only map, of course, because it is a 4X, but it's available on the Papa Smurf website. So yeah, make sure you guys check it out if you're interested. Seems really good so far, and actually the really interesting part about it for me, you guys know I'm always harping about frame rate. That's all the stuff that we have going. Each line of text up there is a different tractor, combine, whatever, semi, and we're still getting 57 frames now, so almost 60 frames still. Look at it for a massive dairy farm. You could do a massive dairy farm, yeah. I mean, it is a 4X map, so it's big. So I've been impressed with how it runs so far. Of course, the more stuff we get, yeah, we're gonna start losing frames. But hey, if I'm mid 50s and above, I'm perfectly happy with that. Really, anything over like 30, I'm happy with. So I'm just amazed at how much equipment we have moving right now. I'm getting 60, 61. I have it unlocked right now with my dev tools, so I can go up as high as it wants. So like if we stare at the ground, we should get They're 70 at times. Yeah. Stare at the edge of the map. So it's definitely running real good. I've enjoyed it so far. Yeah, you could do a huge dairy operation on here if you wanted to. With these giant fields, yeah. You betcha. And normally I like maps with a lot more character. This one, there's not a lot. I mean, it's mostly fields, right? But for a bale challenge, this map is going to be perfect. And this might be changing my opinion about this kind of map too. I don't know. I've been enjoying it so far. It's been good. If I was actually going to play this for like row cropping, I would probably get some slightly modified what's it called? Slightly modified combines and seeders and stuff. More capacity, higher speed. That kind of stuff is what I'd probably do. But it's all good. All right, so Sarge, do we still have 4 tippers over here, or are we down to 3?
We'll have the same number.
Okay. All right, so we can do the run with our pipe out thing probably now if we want. Which is what I'm going to have to do when I go north. I'm going to go take my break though. But we'll keep the combine running. Because that's what's important, is just keeping the combines moving. Much as possible. Keep them turning and burning. So as we buy the fields where these towers were, we'll have to plow the spots out, of course. But that's not a big deal. It's all good. Chat, we have our international guest here now. Cody.
What's up?
What's up, man? How's it going?
All good, all good.
How was the train club meeting?
Oh, it was okay. It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a foreman going and everything, so all is good.
Foreman, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
big boss guy, huh?
Would you call it the speaker or something? I don't know. Head of the club?
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Did
That's good.
You guys figure out why all these train derailments keep happening?
Don't have one.
Oh, it's a mile of railroad. Never mind. My bad.
And there's no tracks yet, so...
Oh. 180. Wow, that's quite a contract. Plow plugger. Plugger uses slightly modified equipment, chat. Just slightly. Just a smidge. I think plugger, right? Do we have an extra semi-truck right now, or are we using all of them?
We are using it.
What the heck is that guy doing, Sarge?
Wrong setting.
Oh, okay.
We said start nearest and started going and got crazy.
Some of your smaller mods plugger? Okay. I'm sure. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Well, let's see. Mr. Goaty needs a job, right?
Yep.
There's a combine in 26. We're not going to be using that one in a minute, right, Sarge?
Yep. He can take that one if he wants it.
Yep. Goaty, when that combine's done in 26, we need to get him empty. And then you have a different size head than we have on ours over here. But if you want to come and run on the outsides of our passes, we're working on the inside, you know?
Yeah.
Just to get some acres knocked out in bushels, you know?
All right, so... Yeah, okay.
That makes sense?
Yep, I'm gonna take the outskirts.
Yep, you take the outsides and And that way your pipes always out, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Ubers are on field 14.
They're working now. Okay, back to what I was.
I know that's your favorite thing ever. Bax, what's going on? You have the Colossus combine, nice.
Our combine this one?
No, our combine's the one I'm actually in the case.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna run pipe out. I'm gonna go take my break real quick. And hopefully I'll be back before I end up in that grass field. But if I end up in the grass field, well, that's where I end up. BRB.